21 years on, 233 and 72 not out are numbers etched in Test cricket folklore. But what our latest exercise has shown is that it's still fresh in fan memory because it's managed to beat, in a vote, a lot of performances from recent years in series victories. How does that make you feel?
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for it, but wouldn't have voted for myself, put it that way. Probably I've got a lot of recency bias as well. I think the way India's performed, I think in Australia over the last two series in particular, winning series there, I think that counts for a lot. However great my performances were, or our performances were, we couldn't actually win that series. We came close, but we couldn't, get the wickets on the final day in Sydney that we needed. The last two teams that have gone to Australia have done that, and that's a fantastic achievement and a terrific achievement, and some absolutely sensational performances right through those. I don't know which of those made your list, but some absolutely sensational performances in the last two series as well.
I can inform you that in the final, you beat Rishabh Pant's 89 not out at Gap.
Jeez, that's a tough one to beat. I think Rishabh's was an absolutely, it was an incredible performance, watching Rishabh there and chasing that, chasing to get 89, to win that test match in Gabba, everything on the line with such a depleted side, to put in that kind of performance under that kind of pressure, truly sensational. And I think what a special cricketer he's been, really. I think just taken to test cricket like a duck to water. It's just phenomenal. It's hard to imagine that, after Dhoni left, you felt there might be some time, or there might take time for someone to come in and replace him. And I'm not saying he's replaced him, but certainly, in Test cricket, his performances have been absolutely sensational.
All right. Now it's time for the uncomfortable stuff. We focus solely on Adelaide 2003. Let's start right from the heat of the battle. Australia have smashed 556 in 1.5 days. You walked in, seen wickets fall, 85 for 4, VVS Lakshman joins you in the middle. What are you thinking at that time?
I'm just thinking, I've got the captain run out. I better do something meaningful here. Totally my mistake, Saurav. That one. I will own up. I will own up to that one. That was my mistake. I think you're just trying to bat. I think you're just trying to build a partnership. You're just trying to. 556 is a huge score. You're just trying to stitch together a partnership. We've lost 4 wickets, and you're just trying to sort of, in some ways, think about getting close, and batting together. The thing with Lakshman and me is that we had some couple of really big partnerships before that. We'd done it once in Calcutta in 2001. Even in a domestic game once, we was playing for South Zone against West Zone, we had a really big partnership. So we had kind of batted a lot together and built these partnerships. Not that we were thinking about that when we go there. But I think the idea was really just to bat and try and build partnerships, stitch something together, and I think as the partnership grew, wicket was pretty good wicket to bat on. Ball got a bit softer, runs started flowing a lot easier, and it's always nice batting with Lakshman as well, right? Because he's just a beautiful player to watch and such a lovely player, and really someone who sort of attacked back at thing, in some ways complimented me quite well in the way we went about our sort of innings.